Welcome to Primeval Predators. Today, we journey deep into the heart of Africa, exploring the relentless and fierce wilderness of the savanna. The vast landscapes of Zambezi National Park and the iconic Masai Mara reveal an ecosystem driven by raw survival and ancient instincts. Here, life and death dance in a delicate balance. Every single day brings a brutal test of endurance for all living creatures. Among the towering grasses, a massive shadow emerges. Meet the African buffalo, widely feared and respected as the Black Death of Africa. Weighing nearly a full ton, this magnificent beast possesses immense physical power. Its imposing presence commands absolute respect from every single predator. Look closely at those curved horns. They are as hard as solid steel, capable of crushing any foolish attacker in mere seconds. However, their true strength does not lie solely in muscle or bone. It resides deep within their highly complex and unified society. A buffalo herd operates as a single living organism. They move together, eat together, and fiercely protect one another against impending danger. When a threat approaches, the herd forms an impenetrable defensive wall. Calves are kept safely inside, shielded by massive and angry adults. Lions are the undisputed kings of this realm. Yet, even these apex predators carefully calculate the risks before targeting a buffalo herd. A pride of lions silently stalks through the tall grass. Their golden eyes lock onto a potential target wandering near the edge. Suddenly, the ambush is launched. Powerful muscles propel the lions forward, aiming to isolate a weaker individual from the massive protective herd. But the buffalo do not panic. Instead of scattering in fear, they immediately turn around to face their deadly attackers with courage. This remarkable solidarity is their ultimate weapon. A united front of heavy hooves and sharp horns is enough to intimidate hungry lions. The lionesses hesitate, realizing the immense danger. One wrong move could result in a fatal injury, ending a hunter's life almost instantly. The buffalo aggressively charge forward, turning the tables on the predators. The hunters quickly become the hunted in this thrilling wild encounter. Defeated and exhausted, the lions retreat into the bushes. The unbreakable bond of the buffalo herd has successfully saved another precious life. Such epic confrontations happen frequently across the sprawling savanna. Survival here demands constant vigilance, unwavering bravery, and incredibly strong social family structures. Beyond these dramatic battles, the ecosystem thrives on subtle connections. Many species rely entirely on complex symbiotic relationships to survive harsh conditions. Look closely at the buffalo's broad back. Tiny birds, known as oxpeckers, are busy foraging for ticks and various annoying blood-sucking parasites. These little birds provide a crucial cleaning service. In return, the massive buffalo offers them a mobile buffet and a safe perch. But their role extends far beyond simple grooming. The oxpeckers act as a highly effective early warning system for the entire herd. When predators silently approach, these vigilant birds emit sharp alarm calls. The sudden noise instantly alerts the grazing giants to hidden dangers. This incredible partnership showcases nature's brilliant design. Every creature, no matter how small, plays an absolutely vital role in this intricate web. Another fascinating alliance happens between different grazing herbivores. Zebras and buffaloes often share the same sprawling feeding grounds during the dry season. Zebras possess exceptionally keen eyesight, easily spotting distant movements. They constantly scan the wide horizon for any signs of stealthy approaching predators. Meanwhile, buffaloes rely on their highly sensitive hearing and sharp sense of smell to detect threats hiding within the dense surrounding vegetation. Together, they form an invisible, multi-layered surveillance network. This unique cooperation significantly increases their collective chances of surviving another perilous African day. The African plains host a diverse array of deadly hunters. Each predator has evolved highly specialized tactics to secure their next meal. The cheetah relies entirely on breathtaking, explosive speed. It is the fastest land animal, accelerating incredibly quickly across the open, dusty plains. Its slender body is perfectly built for rapid sprints. However, this intense burst of energy leaves the cheetah exhausted and highly vulnerable. In stark contrast, the leopard is a master of stealth. It moves like a phantom through the shadows, remaining completely unseen nearby. With incredible muscular strength, a leopard can drag a heavy carcass high into the trees, safely hiding it from greedy, scavenging hyenas. Down by the murky river, a completely different nightmare awaits. The Nile crocodile embodies ancient, cold-blooded patience and sheer, terrifying aquatic power. Lurking just beneath the water's surface, it waits motionless for days. When a thirsty animal approaches, it strikes with lightning-fast, brutal precision. Its powerful jaws clamp down with immense, bone-crushing force. The victim is swiftly dragged underwater, sealing its tragic fate in the depths. Even the mighty buffalo must drink carefully. A fully grown crocodile can easily pull a young calf into the dark, swirling currents. This constant tension shapes the behavior of every animal here. Fear and hunger drive an endless, fascinating cycle of evolutionary arms races. As the dry season intensifies, water becomes extremely scarce. Massive herds are forced to migrate long distances, seeking fresh, life-sustaining green pastures. The Great Migration is a stunning spectacle of nature. Thousands of hooves pound the earth, creating massive dust clouds across the horizon. Predators eagerly trail these moving feasts. It is a time of plenty for the hunters, but a terrifying gauntlet for the herbivores. River crossings are particularly dangerous during this epic journey. Steep banks and rushing waters create chaotic bottlenecks where many animals tragically perish. Crocodiles gather in large numbers, waiting for the feast. The desperate struggle to cross the river provides endless dramatic and heartbreaking scenes. Yet, the buffalo herds navigate these treacherous waters with remarkable resilience. Their tight formations help protect the weakest members from sudden attacks. Once safely across, they find temporary relief in lush grasslands. Here, the herd can rest, feed, and slowly recover their depleted strength. But the cycle of predator and prey never truly pauses. As the sun sets, the African landscape transforms into a shadowy battlefield. Lions hunt best under the cover of utter darkness. Their exceptional night vision gives them a massive advantage over their disoriented prey. The buffalo herd huddles closer together, forming a tight circle. Horns face outward, creating a formidable barricade against the unseen nocturnal terrors. The deep, resonant roar of a male lion echoes loudly. It is a chilling sound designed to spread fear and cause panic. However, the disciplined buffaloes stand their ground firmly. They know that breaking formation would mean certain death for the young and weak. Morning reveals the aftermath of the night's silent struggles. Not every hunt is successful, and not every prey manages to escape alive. Where a kill has occurred, a new cast arrives. The harsh reality of nature ensures that absolutely nothing is ever wasted here. Vultures circle high above in the clear blue sky. They serve as the essential cleanup crew of this vast, demanding ecological system. Descending rapidly, these scavengers strip the remaining flesh from bones. Their highly acidic stomachs can safely digest meat tainted with deadly diseases. By removing rotting carcasses, vultures prevent dangerous outbreaks of illness. They are unsung heroes, maintaining the delicate health of the entire savanna. Hyenas also join the chaotic scavenging feast. With incredibly powerful jaws, they effortlessly crush thick bones to extract the rich, nutritious marrow. This efficient recycling process completes the great circle of life. Death continually nourishes the living, allowing the magnificent ecosystem to endlessly flourish. However, this ancient, perfect balance faces an unprecedented new threat. Human encroachment is rapidly shrinking these wild habitats at an alarming rate. Expanding agricultural lands and growing settlements push wildlife into smaller, restricted areas. This drastically increases dangerous conflicts between angry animals and humans. Poaching remains a severe issue for many iconic African species. Animals are brutally hunted for their valuable horns, skins, and bushmeat. Climate change brings longer, more devastating droughts to the region. The delicate rainfall patterns are disrupted, causing widespread starvation among grazing herds. Conservation efforts are now more critical than ever before. Dedicated rangers risk their lives daily to protect these magnificent, highly vulnerable creatures. National parks serve as vital sanctuaries for African wildlife survival. They offer a protected haven where the ancient rhythms of nature continue. Ecotourism provides essential funding for these crucial, widespread conservation programs. When managed responsibly, it creates a sustainable future for wildlife and locals. We must understand that every single species is deeply interconnected. Losing just one key predator or herbivore disrupts the entire ecological balance. The African buffalo reminds us of the power of unity. Their strength lies not just in muscle, but in their unwavering solidarity. Lions teach us about strategy, patience, and fierce familial loyalty. They perfectly embody the raw, untamed spirit of the wild African plains. The tiny oxpeckers demonstrate that even the smallest creatures matter. They prove that cooperation is often the ultimate key to surviving adversity. And the misunderstood vultures highlight the beauty of nature's recycling. They quietly ensure that life continuously blooms from the ashes of death. This magnificent wilderness is a priceless heritage for all humanity. We share a profound responsibility to protect it for our future generations. If we fail, the majestic roars will fade into silence. The thundering hooves will become nothing more than distant, forgotten historical echoes. But with dedicated conservation, the African savanna can continue thriving. The intricate dance of predator and prey will endure for centuries ahead. Let us celebrate the fierce resilience of the African buffalo. Let us respect the terrifying power and grace of the stealthy predators. Nature's ultimate masterpiece unfolds daily across these endless golden plains. It is a harsh, beautiful world where only the strongest survive together. Thank you for joining us on this wild, unforgettable journey. Stay tuned and subscribe to Primeval Predators for more incredible animal documentaries.